Okay, so what we have, hi dear Pisces, very very good morning to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is 7 day 7 moonology messages for you guys because I don't have the Oshos and tarot cards with me these days, so I'm going to use these cards. Okay, so I'm going to write this one, and I'm going to read the messages from the guide itself because I don't know the meanings. They are profound and spiritual messages. If they resonate, good. Not if they don't, I don't think so. You should watch it. Sorry. Okay. And for personal reading and healing sessions, you can check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the same. Hmm. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, links are given below in the description box for the same. So let's start, Pisces, what we have for you guys for this week from 3rd till the 9th of November. Okay, let's see what we have. For 3rd, we have adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Okay, let me see the meaning. 3rd quarter moon. Thirty-six. Okay, your life may be out of balance and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forwards. So some kind of adjustments are required for you to achieve your goal in whatever direction you're moving ahead in. Right now, your life might be out of balance, and this may be causing you issues. It might be time to have a new plan, whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Okay, the guidance or what we have affirmation for this particular day is I am re-evaluating the situation. 4th of November, we have don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Let me see the meaning. South Node 114. A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Okay. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. So these are the clear cut messages for this day. Some kind of a karmic relationship is done, is over, and it's been there for many lifetimes. So it's time for you to release it or get the message out of it very, very clearly. Your attraction to someone or something may be verging on the obsessive energy. So beware of those energies. And just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, right? There might be something that you should not be doing. The affirmation or guidance for this day is I release the past. Okay, now 5th of November, we have new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. Okay, let's see the meaning. The messages for this day is you will soon be able to afford the thing that you are dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a saving account, no matter how small. Okay, these are the messages for you guys for 5th of November. And this is a very strange guidance, but or affirmation, whatever you call it. Get or give a massage. Healthy body, healthy mind. I don't know what to say. Okay, let's see what we have. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. 6th of November, we have new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change on 6th of November. Let's see what we have as the message for you guys for new moon eclipse. 94 number. Okay. So the messages for this day is yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. So affirm yes for this day. You are being shunted towards your life purpose. Now I don't know the meaning of shunted. Please let me know in the comment section. SHUNTED. Okay. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is important turning point in your life. Okay. The message or guidance or affirmation for this day is never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. 7th of November, full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Let me see the messages. Okay, for 7th of November, messages are it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You are right to have your suspicions in whatever or whosoever you are having suspicious energies towards. Grudges are toxic, let something go, and the end of an argument. So, this can be a day where you are going to end something toxic out of your life, out of your system, or you should. And the guidance or the affirmation for this day is emote. It's all better out than in. Hmm. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. 8th of November, we have full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, let me see the message. For 8th of November, we have self esteem is good, vanity is not. VANITY, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. Something is ending here. A situation is ending. If you are getting some kind of creative desires or urges from inside, work on that because it's going to create some kind of magic. And everyone is equally important. Don't feel like you're super important and everyone else is a stupid thing. Don't do that. Self esteem is good, vanity is not. I think vanity is uh, show off or something not so good that you should not be following, right? The affirmation or guidance for this day: be magnificent without being plain too much. Add some spice in your life. 9th of November, we have cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. Let me tell you the meaning, the messages for this day. Cardinal moon, where is that? 104. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask the universe for help if you feel like. Okay? Yeah. So be bold and make the first move towards your goal from your side and follow your heart and your emotions, but avoid recklessness and or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. So this is the day that's calling for action rather than just sitting there and thinking about something. Take the action from your side in whatever way possible from your side. And the affirmation or the guidance for this day is I am taking charge of my destiny. Okay, this is the message for you guys. So these are the messages for you guys for this week. Hope you guys like it and hope this is making sense to you. In this deck, I think all the messages are same. I'm not able to find any differences, to be honest with you guys. But maybe someone out there is going to like these messages and get the best out of this. So best wishes. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.